Hello everyone, this is Grass of the Fabulous Scientist. So today I'm going to feature one of the hacks, tipid hacks, or rather cheapskate hacks for those who don't want to splurge their mula on expensive artist grade watercolor. Because I know that they can be really expensive. For example, I am using Sennelier and Daniel Smith watercolors. They can be really expensive. But thanks to Shopee and some sellers, they actually sell them in half pans and quarter pans. Yeah, so today, this just got here. I ordered this from a fellow watercolorist. I was reading Tokyo at Night by Mateusz Urbanowicz, and I found out that he's using Schmincke or Schmincke. It's a German brand of watercolor. They're really expensive, but what I like about them is because they're like Daniel Smith. They can be highly tinted or very vibrant. And because I also like the granulating patterns that these paints showed on Mateusz Urbanovicz's artworks. Okay, so I'm going to link the video to my comprehensive review of that book in the description box below. I am also going to put the link to the Shopee shop where I got this samplers. Okay, so I'm not sure if it's it's for those out there, if they agree with sellers who, or they like sellers who well, we have this culture in the Philippines where we get stuff for retail. It's the TINGI system, where you can get shampoo, soaps, soy sauce, and vinegar in small packets. Okay, so especially for those who cannot afford to get them in bulk. I know it's different in other countries where people get their stuff in bulk, but here in Philippines we have this concept of tingi system where we get stuff in small packets. So this is like a tingi system of watercolor. Okay, so here you are. I'm going to swatch my Schmincke. I cannot afford to get Schmincke yet, so that's why I got this for tingi or for retail in 0.5 ml pan. Okay, so here it is. This is I'm going to swatch them across all types of paper that I have right now. This one here is by Tokyo Fines, 25% cotton, mixed media paper. This one is also a mixed media paper, Potentate. While this one right here, I'm going to swatch on a scrap of paper. This is a stylized portrait I made the other day, and this is painted on Baohong cotton. So this is just a scrap paper because I accidentally tore this paper, as well as this is just a practice piece, so I don't mind swatching on this just to show you how papers react to different, how papers differ in terms of how the colors appear on them. These are Sennelier, except for this. This is Burnt Sienna of Daniel Smith, solid watercolor. While this one is also by Daniel Smith, Cadmium Yellow Hue, because I don't have this color. So I ordered it in 0.5 ml. Okay, so let's start. So this one is Cobalt Green by Schmincke. The Cobalt Green on Tokyo Fines. So here, okay, here in Potentate. Let me just, okay, Potentate. So yeah, so we have this culture in Philippines where you can get stuff in small packets. So this is like that. This is like that. It's called tingi system. Yeah, so that's Cobalt Green. I'll just put a label there later. I am using my ever reliable silver black velvet in size 6. So yeah, I think this one is Patter's Pink, because I have been painting portraits as well, so that's why I got this, because I think it would be a nice skin color. Okay, Potter's Pink. This one is again by Schmincke, French Ultra. I love French Ultramarine Blue, so I wanted to try Schmincke's version of it. Okay, so it's I hope that this will granulate. Okay, because that's what I'm going after. That's why I bought this pans of Schmincke. And this one is sepia brown because I don't have sepia. Okay, so this is like paste gray with a hint of paste gray with a hint of brown. Okay, here in Potentate and here in Cotton. There you go. I hope you can see the difference. As you can see, Baohong is already taking in the water. Okay, this is water hungry. Potentate, similar to mixed media of Tokyo-Fines. As you can see here, it's not quite absorbent to water and color, Tokyo-Fines. That's why you can easily lift colors of this this medium, of this paper rather. That's what I like about Tokyo-Fines Mixed Media Journal. It's easy to lift color, especially when you have when you've just committed a mistake. Yeah, but also if you're going for granulating patterns in your watercolor, it's best to use cotton. Okay, so there's paper for every effect that you are going after. So for watercolorists who love granulating patterns like me, I really recommend that you use cotton for your artworks. So this one right here is another color by Schmincke, which is Cobalt Azure. Okay, this is a bit muted version of Cobalt Blue. Okay, here is Potentate, and here is Cotton. So you can notice, so you will see there's already a granulating pattern played by some of the colors, especially French Ultramarine, Potter's Pink, and Potter's Pink. Okay, and this one is Pyrene Violet. Let's see. Okay, this is a little reddish violet on Potentate and on Cotton. There you go. See, the color is really more vibrant on cotton paper. That's also one of the reasons why watercolorists like using cotton paper. And the last oh, this one is Daniel Smith, and this is Hematite. This is actually a freebie from the seller. Okay, Hematite is like very light Payne's gray. But let's see if this is going to granulate on my cotton. Okay, it's done. And this one is also by Daniel Smith, which is cadmium yellow, because I don't have this color. That's why I got this. I have Daniel Smith Alvaro Castañe set, which doesn't have cadmium yellow hue, and I also have Amethyst by Daniel Smith. That's all the colors I have of Daniel Smith. Okay, it's very vibrant. I love Daniel Smith watercolors. They're just so vibrant. And this one right here, because the Alvaro Castañe doesn't have burnt umber, so I got burnt umber, but this one is stick, Daniel Smith stick. I got this for half pan because I know I will be using burnt umber a lot in most of my landscape work. I want to paint, aside from portraits, I like painting rocky landscape and seascapes. And if you're talking about rocks, you would definitely need this color. And sadly, the Alvaro Castañe doesn't have this. So I got this in half pan. And it's only 150 pesos. If you get the whole stick, it's gonna cost you more than twice that. So there you go. I just swatched this, and as you can see, the color is way more vibrant on Baohong cotton paper. Okay, cotton paper, the 300 GSM student grade. This is actually student grade, cold pressed cotton, but this is 100% cotton. I like how vibrant the colors are on cotton, and as you can see, probably see now, the watercolors by Sennelier are granulating, especially the Potter's Pink, French Ultramarine, this sepia right here, Cobalt Azure, which is a little lighter than Cobalt Blue, and this one is Pyrene Violet. Okay, this one is Hematite by Daniel Smith, Yellow, Cadmium Yellow by Daniel Smith, and Burnt Umber by Daniel Smith. Okay, this is my first time to try the dry stick, and the colors are really vibrant. So that's the beauty about using artist grade colors, because they're really vibrant. You only need a little amount to color your watercolor paper. And yeah, if you want to try artist grade watercolors but don't have the money to spend for tubes and full pans, then I really recommend that you get them in TINGI in retail. I will link the Shopee store where you can get this. This is legit Schmincke. I know where she got the Schmincke, that's why I'm recommending her store. I will put the link in the description box below. And the link also, if you want to buy Tokyo Fine's journal, I will also put the link to the shop below. Okay, so with that, I end this very quick swatching and review of Schmincke watercolors. Bye for now. Guys, that I called Schmincke watercolors Sennelier twice, so pardon that, but I'm just showing you how the colors, Hematite, and the other colors are granulating. Okay, so the Hematite is by Daniel Smith. The rest of the colors on the left side is by Schmincke. And this one right here, two colors on the right side are by Daniel Smith, Burnt Umber and Cadmium Yellow. So this is the Potentate Swatch. The colors still show granulation, but they are less vibrant compared to the ones painted on cotton paper. And these are the swatches on the Tokyo Fine's multimedia paper.